In this video, we're going to be playing some more pit free power-ups and showcasing a very specific power, Eco Choke, and of course showcasing just how strong it can be in arenas, even the highest ones. So yeah, let's get right into it. Our first opponent is Josue Play, and yeah, Eco Choke, as you're gonna see, is overall useful on any map. This is not the loot that I'm using with it, by the way. But yeah, we're gonna be showcasing Eco Choke, of course. On a game, I would probably run Super Eco Boost and Quick Shot with it. With something like Dotling Boom or Cobra, I would say this is a good map for this strategy. So yeah, let's get right into it. Of course, if he does ready up, otherwise I'm probably going to end up changing this loadout. But yeah, Eco Choke is a power that can be used on like any map. And it's overall very strong, like it's multi-purpose. You can use it with even passive strategies, with aggressive strategies like I'm going to showcase. You're going to be able to use it with a bunch of different tower combinations, and on literally every map in the game it has a use. So overall, it's most definitely one of the most like reliable powers overall. So yeah, we're going to start with a Dartling instead of Cobras to anti-stall, of course, because we're going to play aggressive. We want to drain our opponent. And to do that, starting with Dartling and upgrading to Powerful Darts right away is our best bet. So that's what we're going to do. And yeah, the best way to use Eco Choke, honestly, just don't even mind it. Unless you're against Cobra, don't mind of like your timing of the uses and just use it whenever it comes up. You need to be precise with it though. Because if you don't use it right as it comes up every time, you might end up missing an Eco Choke. Because the way it works, right? It prevents Eco Boosts, but Eco Boosts come every 6 seconds, while Eco Choke only lasts for 4. So if you mistime it, you can actually mistime the Eco Choke and completely miss it. So it's really important to keep in mind like that Eco Boosts only come up like once every 6 seconds, and you need to choke those things first and foremost, right? Against Cobra, you want to time that and the Wired Funds at the end of the round, like simultaneously. You want to choke both of those to like drain your opponent's money as much as possible. I don't know if I'm going to be able to showcase that this video, but if I can, it would be great. By the looks of it, though, he has Copy Eco, which is why I'm not sending any more than just Space Bloons. And yeah, he has Tac Farm was okay. I think I should be able to kill that pretty easily, but he does seem like he has Copy Eco, so that's why I'm not... Yeah, okay, he has Dual Eco Boost, never mind. You just want to wait and see for that, but Dual Eco Boost is going to get drained extremely easily, and it allows me to freely like Eco at him, send Bloons at him, of course, and rush like as much as I want without like being worried about Copy Eco, so that's really good, and then I can of course Super Eco Boost freely from now on, right? So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to send some yellows at him to raise our Eco up and also to rush because it's multifunction. It does both of those. He does have lightning, but we're going to keep sending to exploit lightning sign, and it might just die here. Never mind, but he almost does though. We're going to send some regen whites from now on because it's going to be way cheaper and still going to be a good rush. And maybe it forces another lightning. Yeah, it does, alright. Amazing. And he has 8 lives too. And since we have Quick Shot as a third power, we're going to be able to like exploit it really hard. I assume his third is damage boost. I'm not worried about any like random aggressive powers. That's what seems most likely right now. And yeah, we have a lot of eco. Wait, he might just die to AI. Yeah, wow, okay. Wow, that's really funny. Yeah, he got drained so hard he couldn't even defend AI. So yeah, GG's to Joseph. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so we're on Shallow River. We do want to anti-stall with the boat right here. And then our Cobra is going to be right over here. I'm going to Eco Choke, of course, and he once again has farms. And yeah, we're just going to... I'm going to wait to Eco, of course. He's not going to get any bananas from this, thanks to Eco Choke. And yeah, we're going to be anti-stalling those rounds as much as we can from now on. Okay, so he does have boats with farm. I'm expecting something like Boomer. It's the most likely thing. And yeah, we're just going to keep sending at him, not use Super Eco Boost until he reveals that he doesn't have Copy Eco, of course. Very important. And then we're just going to transition over to Pinks. And yeah, cause a lot of damage, hopefully. Alright, so he's leaking a lot. He hasn't even upgraded to more bananas yet. He's going for a second Buccaneer. Gonna Eco Choke again. Make sure that he gets the least money possible to defend those Pinks. And yeah, he's already leaking extremely low. Alright, he's on 36 lives right now. He might even leak more. Not by the looks of it, alright. I'm not even gonna Super Eco Boost. Yeah, right, he does have Copy Eco, okay. That's just great now, because we can just Super Eco Boost round 6, and you're gonna outplay him money-wise. Of course, Eco Choke as soon as we can, just like that. And yeah, he's really poor. Not a lot of Eco, not gonna get anything more out of his Copy Eco than what he has right now. And yeah, we're just gonna be draining him extremely hard. The next thing that I want to send is, of course, Region Whites. On round 8, it should force some leaks because it's Shallow River. And yeah, the fact that it's Shallow River does help. Otherwise, don't try this rush. But yeah, Shallow River is an awkward map for boats. My Cobras would help a lot, though, if he sent me some. So I wouldn't need as much defense in my Buccaneers as him, because my Cobras kind of act like a way to defend on their own. But yeah, Region Whites should cause some damage. So let's wait and see, pretty much. By the looks of it, yeah, he's gonna be forced to lightning. He's on 4 lives, wow. And yeah, we're just gonna be sending more. Ensure that he gets up as much defense as possible. And yeah, we're gonna be saving our Super Eco Boosts. He lightnings again. I might straight up quick shot these, honestly. Okay, he has Wizard as a third. And he's dead again. Wow. 3 minutes, 8 seconds again. Round 10 win. GG's to Joseph play. Let's move on to the next one. And now we're against White Cheeker Trip, and I know this guy from a previous video. And we're gonna play on Temple, so I don't know if he wants to ready up on here. Probably enjoys aggro powers. You know what? I'm gonna go for Acid with NG Farms pack. Never mind, he skips. Now we get Swan Lake instead, so I'm gonna go for Quick Shot with Dotling Boomer Cobra, of course. The usual. If you're wondering why I'm going Dotling on Swan Lake, it's really easy to figure out why it's better in 3 power-ups. Because first, you get guaranteed max anti-stall every round. It's so easy to anti-stall with this Dotling spot right here. Also, solos pinks, pretty much solos blacks. With Cobra, it does solo blacks, I can guarantee you that. And it makes defending Salted way easier. Looks like he's also opting for Eco Choke. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So that game is gonna be a lot of drain, I'll tell you that much. So he goes for his Grape Shot straight away, not gonna send more than this then. And yeah, we're gonna be Super Eco Boosting as soon as we can. Right now. I'm gonna, of course, upgrade to the Powerful Dots, because we need it. Might have Salted or something like that. I don't know what he likes to run. Gonna Eco Choke again. And yeah, we do have our little Cobra up. Gonna help out. Gonna send some pinks to force the faster shooting on his side. And yeah, I can probably force more by making him leak a lot. So that's gonna help. Okay, he does go for his farm. That's gonna make him leak a ton. And his boat spot is actually pretty bad. I would recommend you use a boat spot like this one right here instead. So yeah, we're going to be eco-choking him. He's going to be eco-choking us. Very fair to do. And he says, oops. Okay, then. And he's now on 67, 62, 59 lives, 57 lives. Wow, he's just leaking extremely hard. See, this is the kind of scenario that Eco Choke always forces. Like, I've showcased this to you guys before, but it's just so good. Like, it's actually crazy. Also, I think he has copy eco, so I'm not going to be using my last super eco boost, of course. But yeah, I'm going to be just sending more blacks now. And hopefully this forces the lightning eventually. He's on 37 lives already. Wow, that's so many leaks. Yeah, he face palms. Knows he messed up. Cries now. And yeah, we don't have a lot of Cobra farms either, but that's because he has Eco Choke. We have some okay Eco. And some okay money at that, but it's really just okay tier, nothing much. Oh yes, Super Bloon is further, okay. Just gonna do this. And yeah, defense. Cool. Gonna go for 450 eco, nothing more. And since we have quick shot, we're gonna be way better off. We can defend, he cannot. So yeah, this should be free win. He might try to straight up all out us, in which case I'm just gonna instantly counter and win. That's pretty much the plan right now. I'm just gonna be sending one camo lead on round 12 because he might try to lightning if I send more, and then I can't quick shot straight away. So yeah, the second that he super moon boosts, I'm gonna just send regen rainbows at him. Okay, he pre-lightnings. Just like that. And yeah, he's dead. He couldn't even afford turbo. Alright, GG's to Whitey Kurt tripping. Let's move on to the next one. And we rematch him a third time. I wonder if he's still motivated enough to play me or what. Yeah, he's pretty mad now, huh? So we're on water hazard. I don't really know what to do here. You know what? I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Actually, I don't want the content to be repetitive. Let me skip this real quick. Okay, we're on ice flow. He skips, and we're on moon landing. Okay, this time we're gonna go tack mortar instead of Dotling Boomer. I think it should work better to like defend mid game. So that's what we're gonna do. Of course, tack mortar Cobra, very good strategy to defend mid game rushes. It's probably the best out there outside of tack mortar farm, but yeah. It looks like he's ecoing, so we're gonna be eco choking him again, as per usual. And this time we're gonna set up a double Cobra start because he did start off with a ninja, which means he's probably ecoing. Yeah, by the looks of it, that's exactly what he's doing. So we're just gonna let him anti-stall this round for us. That's why it's not the end of the world to have double Cobras. Afterwards we'll get ecoing as well, but till then, make sure that he installs this round for us. Of course, since we're playing aggressive, we do want to eco choke before super eco boosting, so we're probably just going to super eco boost round 4. And you might think that eco choke doesn't do much against eco, but you're gonna find out that that's completely wrong. It actually helps a lot. He's probably going to be forced to burn his lightnings early because ninja start against eco doesn't really help. So yeah. Let's wait and see how he handles those blues. We're gonna eco choke him again because we can, so why prevent ourselves, right? And yeah, we're gonna be trying to anti-stall as hard as possible, of course, but I mean, mortar is kind of unreliable in that regard. But yeah, right now we're just gonna probably super eco boost. Yeah, we can. So round 5 super eco boost is completely fine. Now we're just gonna try to anti-stall those greens. Yep, that was great anti-stall, good. Eco choke one final time, and this whole time he couldn't eco, by the way, and he's leaking extremely low again. Like, the same scenario is happening where he has to leak a lot in the early game. And he gets very drained because he can't farm or can't eco. And now he damage boosts straight up, and he dies again. That's how strong eco choke is, look, it's just too good. It's just too OP. So let's move on to the next one. Okay. This is seriously getting tiring now. Just replay, come on, man. This has been a lot. You're seriously gonna keep going? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna show another strategy then. I'm gonna show Engineer Farm Spike Factory, and I'm gonna be going Super Bloon Boost instead of Quick Shot. This is gonna be a bit different. So if you watched my Engineer video last time, you probably know what I'm gonna do right here. If you don't, and you don't know the purpose of this, then by all means, go watch my previous videos. I give plenty more advice like this, right? And it helps a lot, but it helps a lot, like if you're not initiated to the kinds of towers that I'm running, to go watch my previous videos, get yourself an idea. Also, my energy spot is kind of wrong. I would want this line a bit more than like this line, if that makes sense, for the engineer to shoot, but this is okay. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, we're gonna keep sending at him since this is gonna force defense eventually. And we're gonna eco choke once more. He lightning straight up. Wow, that's interesting. Now we're gonna send pinks at him. He budget balloons. That's pretty funny. I have to say it's pretty funny. We're gonna place another engine down, and we're gonna keep sending things. Of course, eco choke again because the cooldown has come up, so of course we want to use it. This round got stalled, but that's okay. So we're gonna super eco boost once more. I'm gonna target Senji back to first, save me some lives. Gonna target this one to strong now to snipe those greens and anti-stall. Okay, so he's leaking extremely low again. This scenario just keeps happening. Well, like, he gets extremely low on lives extremely quickly, and then it forces a bunch of like bad situations on him. This is why eco choke is just way too strong, man. So yeah, we already have 428 eco despite how aggressively we played and how much wind he stalled. And we're just in a great position right now. We're gonna even go for sprockets. Also, this should have been my, this engineer should have been my sentries, because this one is gonna be my sprockets, of course. So yeah, that was my bad. Bit of a misplay, but it's whatever. It's just those sentries are not gonna get sprockets boosted, but that's really it. Now we're just gonna want to send some yellows, not that much though, just enough to force like that. And yeah, we're gonna want to keep doing that, forcing all the lightnings out of the way. Then we're gonna go for our balloon trap, of course. We can go for another yellow rush, just the last one. Yep, this is gonna be enough, alright. And now we want to go for our balloon trap, so let's go for it. Now we do want to send some leads, because yeah, he doesn't have the defense for that. And he's not sending some at us, so we can straight up just do this. And he damage boosts, alright. Wait, I'm not sure, that lead might have just snuck through. Did that lead sneak through? No, I'm not by the looks of it. Now we want to go for our balloon trap. We want to go for our sentries right here. We sell the farmers in these spots. And he has village, alright. But these guys are not going to get sniped and he's going to die from them. Alright, nice. Yet another win from him being so drained. Alright. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Now we're against late game equals pro. Sorry buddy, you're probably not going late game against eco choke. It's a bit too strong to allow for that. Alright, we're on Hydro Dam. And on this kind of map, I recommend that you go something like this. Probably not with Cobra though, probably with Farm instead. This is a good short map loadout. But okay, he skips, and we get Glacier Melt instead, so I'm going to be able to show it still. This is a very, very strong short map loadout. It's not the best. The best is to just run Team Tower Stun, Super Eco Boost, and Acid, which all three of these powers are completely different. But this is also going to have its use case, and you're going to see just how strong that is. Of course, Eco Choke and Salted together are a pretty good duo to like drain your opponent extremely hard, because Salted is going to force all the powers out early. Eco Choke is going to just make sure that he does use powers instead of having money to defend. And if he doesn't use powers to defend, your opponent, I mean, of course, you're going to get salted out of it, and that's going to make you infinite money. So yeah, I think you can see where the synergy is on this one. And yeah, now I'm just going to wait for 21 seconds, just like so. That should have choked his Cobra. I would be shocked if it didn't. And yeah, we're going to be just end-stalling those rounds as per usual. You do want to end-stall every single time with Eco Choke. Then we're going to Salt. He might have Lightning or something. Not by the looks of it. Okay, and yeah, we just got it full salted just like that right off the bat from just some reds. And now we're going to have infinite money. So yeah, we're going to choke him again. He's super eco boosts, but he's not going to have... He's not going to get any lives from those pings, by the way, because Dodling is actually pretty strong on this map, believe it or not. He's going to get some, but that's because I moved it to like get some farming going on. So yeah, we're going to Salt again, just send some pinks over top. Looks like he's not leaking, alright. But yeah, we're just going to Eco Choke again and start sending some blues, and hopefully some Salt goes by. Just kind of preying on chances right here, but no guarantees. Alright, yeah, of course, nothing leaks. Actually, it might be 1 life. Not quite. That was screen lag, okay. But yeah, we're going to want to Salt again now. And I get, once again, full Salt, looks like. Cool, cool, cool. I'm going to be choking those Cobras again as usual to make sure he doesn't get those funds. These super eco boosts. And we have 590 eco, a plantation, and just way more money coming in now on round 7, which is honestly huge. But yeah, we're going to want to go for this defense now to make sure that we don't leak much to blacks, because the only thing I'm really scared of now at this point is that he has some team tower stun thing, and we end up choking to it, which can happen if we're low on lives, but shouldn't if we aren't. So that's why I'm trying to conserve those while still keeping my money up. And yeah, we're just going to do this now, and this is going to defend just fine. Now I'll be fine to like anything he can send at us. Yeah, we're going to be fine to those blacks. Believe it or not, this Ricochet actually helps a lot against blacks, way more than you would think. Against Space Eco in general, of course. So yeah, we're going to be defending those pretty smoothly. I mean, I guess because round 9 AI is in the way, we're having a bit of trouble, but it's not the end of the world. Now we're going to be sending some leads, of course. I'm going to place those 2 boomers right here in case of Team Tau stun. And yeah, he gets up his Bionic right off the bat, but look at me, I have infinite money. He really doesn't. And yeah, with infinite money, I can do a lot. Like, this is not short map money. What you're seeing right now is not short map money. I should not have this much. Okay, he's gonna just do this. I mean, sure, brother. Do whatever you want. Alright, here's quick shot. His Team Tower stun is a 3rd. That's really stupid. Just a bad loadout. And yeah, he's dead. Alright, cool. So yeah, that was some short map gameplay with Eco Choke. And yeah, we're going to be doing the last game next, so let's move on to the next one. And now we match Suzuka Uchiha. This is a grinder, of course. But yeah, I know him like because he plays a lot, but he's not even on Discord. Like you're going to see, yeah, he's way high up the global leaderboard, low down the prestige leaderboard. Typical grinder stuff. So, I mean, we're on Swan Lake. I'm going to... I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, he skips. And we get Swamp instead, so... Probably gonna try Engineer Farm Spike Factory with Lightning Super Eco Boosts, I think is gonna be my play. And yeah, we're gonna find out if we can counter this grinder using the slowdouts. Although, no guarantees because There are a lot of counters to this strategy. So yeah, we're gonna find out how we do against this guy. This is just a prediction that he's gonna run a grinding strategy and things like that. But it does have some weaknesses. For example, Super Bloon boosting Tower Stun. The strategy does not handle Super Bloon boosting Tower Stun well. It doesn't handle what's it called? Deactivated abilities well at all, and things like that. But against this passive strategy, Ninja Farm Ace probably is what it is. I'm gonna be able to really easily counter it because I can max anti-stall and drain really hard. So yeah, I'm gonna do well against this guy. Might have copy eco, so I'm just not gonna use any super eco boost whatsoever and just get my farms up as a priority instead of like ecoing into him. So he's sending some spaced blues, really not the end of the world. I'm just gonna get my sentries to that. And yeah, now we're gonna be fine. So we're gonna be eco choking again, of course. Now we're gonna send some pinks over top and not even consider my super eco boosts. Like, these straight up don't exist because I predict he has copy eco. And we do want to drain this strategy, so super eco boosting against copy eco is not something we want to do. But yeah, we're just gonna be forcing this double shot by spamming pinks at him. The least we can though, to make sure that he copies the least eco possible when he does copy. Of course, we choke as soon as we can. And he dual eco boosts, alright. Then we're just going to super eco boost. That's cool. And it looks like he's straight up dying. So yeah, that was a nice last game. So alright, GG's to Sasuke Uchiha. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, of course consider subscribing, leaving a like. That's really 2 presses of a button and they help me out so much more than you might think. But yeah. But that's going to be it for today's video. So make sure to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Tell me what you thought was good, was bad of this video, of course. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one. Bye-bye.